Yo Healing Home Girl. Okay, so this is gonna be like channel messages, just what I'm getting for you guys. I'm gonna to light up this incense real quick since we are in a space that allows me to. In spirit, we are going to talk about the earth signs. What will the earth signs be encountering in May? Okay, earth signs, make sure you check on your health, because as soon as I started doing your reading, I started to get like chest pains. Like, you could be a little worried or anxious about something. My heart, like, it's like something is like very overwhelming to y'all's nervous systems. I can feel it. It hurts really bad. Like, out of nowhere, I just feel like this overwhelming, just ooh. I'm tapping into Taurus and Capricorns though.
She's like, it's right there. And sure enough, she was pointing to a spot with a car in it. And I was just like, okay, all right. And the girl comes back. The girl who ran out of the building.
So, earth signs. I need something about a hybrid. I heard hybrid. So I think it could be with this, what you, I saw 222. It could be about what you smoke. I don't know if it's what you smoke or what you consume. You inhaling something around you that you breathing in. I'm not sure. I heard hybrid and hybrid. Hybrid is a mix between sativa and indica, right? It's something about balance here. What you taking in, you're gonna need balance, okay? Some of y'all are coming up with like a real good like catchphrase or like slogan. All right, it's a good mix. There's a good mix, a good balance between something. I'm getting like Hennessy and Crystals by Damani. Some of y'all need to add the element of fire or smoke into your spiritual practices. What else for the earth signs in May? I'm getting a lot of messages, but nothing's really filtering through. All right, just say, oh, okay. So we got pacifier, we got babies, we got infants and toddlers. I feel like some of y'all don't really want to allow y'all children to use pacifiers. I feel like, oh my gosh, what is going on? I feel like some of y'all are like having to discard something or throw something away. And I feel like that's where that anxiousness came from, because I'm telling y'all, something like overtook my whole body. But I feel like you're having to either part ways or let something go, and it's causing you a lot of anxiousness. You could be leaving or walking away from something or someone, or moving locations. It's all about the gratitude. It's all about the attitude of gratitude that you have for something, whether you have to part ways with it or whether you're about to move into a new chapter of your life. I feel like it's for the best, because divine wants you to know that you're no longer in the stage of needing the pacifier, so to speak, or needing the hand held. It's almost like you don't need the training wheels anymore. It's time for you to step out on your own. It's time for you to take the driver's seat in the vehicle. I feel like you got it. You understand the rules and the regulations of the road, figuratively or literally. You can do what you need to do. You can handle the obstacles that will come into your awareness, because it's like you've been trained. You've been prepared for this. You've been prepped for this. I feel like a lot of you guys are analyzing a situation to the point where it kind of stresses you out a little bit, and I feel there's no need for you to worry. There's a lot of observation going on, or a lot of watching going on from a distance, or you're going to be moving a long distance. You could be traveling for work or moving. Some of y'all are taking a lot of actions on the things that you want that are going to bring you a lot of pride and joy, or something that you feel is your pride and joy. Smoke can also mean smoke is like tribal to me, or like for me it signifies like ancestors. So whenever you see smoke, or you feel the need to smoke or light a candle or an incense, I feel like this is your ancestors coming through. Whenever you smell smoke, this is your ancestors coming through to you. A transitioned loved one, whatever the case may be, whoever is your ancestor. A lot of you guys are wondering like why your guards are up. Why, I guess they're asking you. They want you to ask yourself, or this is a question. Why are your guards so up? It's like Seven of Wands energy. Why are your guards so high? It's almost like you're at the top of your game. I feel like that's why. I feel like you're at the top of your game, so you don't want anyone to distract you. You don't want anyone to come into your way to either not take your position, or so you can stay in that focused mindset. But the Seven of Wands with the Three of I'm getting like the Three of Cups in reverse. You kind of self-isolated yourself. You kind of, somebody could have got kicked out, or I just feel like someone is like kicking a lot of bad habits to the curb. Okay, so you could have stopped smoking. Okay, so some of y'all are going through a withdrawal process of addictions or unhealthy habits. So some of y'all are going through like a recovery period. I'm gonna need some more. I'm gonna need some more for sure. Any more messages for, I don't know why I'm picking up Capricorn heavy, but Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. I'm picking up Libra, so I'm just picking up balance. I'm picking up the balances. The skills are going to be restored. So if you feel like a lot of just injustices have happened to you, and I feel like you maybe had just trying to figure out when you were going to get what you deserve, and I feel like you always get what you deserve. You're gonna get what you deserve. May, I feel like, is bringing in a different type of is going to bring in a different solution for something that's kind of been mind-boggling to you. You got to hit the ground running with something. I need to read like this. You're gonna have to hit the ground running with this. What are you? An earth sign. Because I'm either, you're going to have 11. Okay, so it can go either or. So you're either going to have to hit the ground running with something, or you are a little stubborn. And I feel like this is where all the resistance could be coming from. But I'm telling you, as soon as you make this move, Earth, you are going to be feeling so much lighter. I'm telling you. Because I feel like it's like this anxiety comes over you, or this energy is consuming you because you haven't made a decision, or you haven't took steps to doing something. I seen this little black dog. Would I really be that like crazy just to be smoking in front of my house, like just out in the open? People are looking at me like, "Oh my god, it's just an incense. It's just," and okay, so that could also be a thing. You could, people could be trying to make it seem like, "Whoa, what you're doing is so crazy. What you're doing is so wild and so like, oh my god," but like it's really not that deep, like. Or you're taking a situation and blowing it out of proportion, and it's really not that deep. But I feel like, okay, so that's like catastrophizing. Catastrophizing? I think that's how you say that word. Catastrophizing? Something like that. And the situation is not as big as you think. It could have been a simple communication error. Okay, miscommunication. Something that could easily be talked about. No worries. But something is also being finalized. Make sure you ask questions. Don't just assume. All right, if you don't know the answer, just ask. Make sure you are something about propriety. I can't pick up that right now, but it's something about priority. Make sure you are prioritizing your health. Y'all are cleansing, feng shuiing, getting the clutter out of your mind, for breathing. Okay, y'all are going through a whole detox right now. Dang, somebody is smoking. So like, I don't know if somebody's coming to y'all crib or something, because I'm just, what, for breathing. Anyway, some of y'all parents is coming in town, and maybe they don't know you smoke, or you've been smoking in your crib, and and what else? That one's funny. What was that? Spiders could be, no. If I don't really understand the meaning of it, I'm not gonna take it. So if it doesn't resonate, please don't feel bad, or it just doesn't resonate with you. So if you don't feel like something is genuinely resonating with you, or you feel like if something is genuinely not making you happy, or if you're not feeling like gratitude, or something like valued in someone's presence, I just feel like, why why are you even allowing this? I'm getting like, take your time serious. It's time to prioritize you, earth signs. It's not like, I say gratitude before 15:15 on the clock. Um, but make sure, just as you are grateful for the people in your life, make sure that they're grateful for you. Um, have that, keep that abundance of gratitude in your life. Um, to show spirit that, like, you are thankful, you are grateful, and with that you will continue to get blessings and abundance back to you. I feel like when spirit gives you this observation, when you make this observation, you're then going to be able to take action on that. And I don't know, I'm getting like worthwhile. um there's going to be a lot of things to account for, to take. uh there's like details, vital details. Like there's what's that word? There's something in the details. Something, I can't put my finger on it. There's something in the details. It's something very small. I'm getting something about etiquette. Okay, make sure to be polite, proper. Uh there's a certain way about going about things. Is there really though? I feel is there really though? Is there like a right or wrong way? Is there really a right and wrong way of doing stuff? Is there really a right and wrong way of doing something? What's right to you may not be right to somebody else. What's wrong for somebody, you may think it's okay. I feel like a lot of things that would cause you to be aggravated are not really aggravating you, or don't allow situations to aggravate you. Those things that aggravate you, you need to show gratitude for them the most, is what I'm hearing. There was a lot of instances in my car left. For the things that would cause you the most, how can I say that? For the things that you think would cause you the biggest inconvenience, those are the things that you have to be the most grateful for. If it's traffic, you got to be grateful, because you don't know what could have happened along the way if there was no traffic. There could have been an accident ahead. It could have been you. You know what I'm saying? Just those little things, all of the inconveniences that you have gone through, those are the things you have to be truly grateful for, because you don't know what position you would have been in without them. Everything happens for a reason, and it's so wild to say that, because it's either us or the universe. That's how I see it. And sometimes the universe is trying to show us, but then sometimes we don't really take heed until spirit has to come in with a tower, and the tower is like the most unexpected card in the deck. And sometimes we feed parts of ourselves that don't need to be fed, and we need to prioritize more important things. And spirit tries to show us. Spirit is trying to show you that, okay, this part of your self is good, is satisfied. I feel like you sustain this part of you very well. Now it's time to focus on something else. Now it's time to move on to a different scenery, or there's a different aspect of yourself that needs to be shown right now. There's a light being shed on you for a reason though. There's an aspect of yourself that's being shown to you, whether you that's what that It's right there. It's almost like a glowing. It's like a white light, and it feels heavy, and it's weighted, and some of y'all feel jaded over this, having to reflect on it. But that's what you need to feel the most grateful for. I'm getting a lot of just observation. I feel like a lot of observation. I feel like a lot of observing, but not. There's a lot of reflecting going on, but there's not a lot of expressing or feeling going on. I just heard somebody said the bigger picture. Someone said, I'm focused on the bigger picture. Someone said, I got more important things to do. But I feel like the thing that you kind of turned your head from is the more important. You hear how this sound, just like you kind of just blocked it out. You was just like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna deal with it later. Yeah, okay, I can, we can do that. We can discuss this at another time. We can do this when I have more time on my hands. We can do this when I'm free. I can figure out this, in another part of my life. But like that you kept saying that each and every time, but now it's like the time. Now it's like the time. And it's like y'all was waiting for like a picture perfect. That's why there's no right or wrong way of doing things. And I think y'all was trying to come up with like the perfect scenario of something of, oh my gosh, I'm getting all these words. I'm getting, how broad is it going to be? How vivid is it going to be? Is it light in there? Is it dark in there? Like, y'all are thinking of all these different scenarios and questions and what ifs. But it's like, you won't know until you, like, do it. You know what I'm saying? Was that the word? I don't even know where okay. So, earlier, they want me to go back to these two words. What did I say? Hybrid. A hybrid is, to me, a hybrid is a mix of two things. And it's either to make two things more efficient or effective. Something about two parts of yourself working together. Some of y'all could be celebrating with family. We got stuck. You see what I'm saying? Y'all get stuck into like one part. But there's so many 333. There's so many other aspects to you. Okay? So don't forget about the family aspect, okay? Because some of y'all are gonna be having barbecues, fish fries, cookouts. Some of y'all are really gonna be having really good times, good vibes, high vibes. Y'all gonna be smoking, drinking. It's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you gotta stay in the present moment, because I feel like I got drifted off into like, I got drifted somewhere else. I don't know technically where y'all were at. I feel like a lot of y'all were in your head though. A lot of y'all in your head, but that's where you miss a lot of stuff when you be right there. I need to take a drink. Hold on. My mouth dry. Give me 2 seconds. Earth signs. Ooh, thank you. You got two ways. You got two ways to look at things. You got the up and the down. Okay? Think of life. Think of life. Think of your mind and think of the way you think about things, your viewpoint, your perspective. Think about it like bifocals. You got that line right there, right? And you either got, but the way I'm seeing it is, you either got the positive way of looking at things or you got the negative way of looking at things. So you can either be like very optimistic or very pessimistic, but just know that spirit always gives you an option. The universe always gives you an dude. I could think of this person as being a distraction, but what if this is really just how do you say, this is only for me to keep going. This is the one thing I need to be grateful for today, because I could see this person as being an inconvenience in my life because it's, it's a noise in my background, but I'm going to take it as a confirmation. I'm going to take it as, okay, I'm doing something right because I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing. I'm not going to let anything stop me. So have that same attitude, Earth signs. Y'all could be Capricorn heavy. Can we tune out, please? I wish I had my selenite, but that's why I got my incense going, just so I have something. But okay, Virgo just tapped in. Virgo finally tapped in like 26 minutes later. Okay, because before that I was getting Capricorn and Taurus heavy. So, oh, y'all got, so okay, Virgo got vivacious energies going on. Okay, y'all, this some of y'all need to tap in with a Virgo. Okay, some earth signs need to tap in with a Virgo, because the Virgo is very like, the Virgo, you could be dealing, there could be a lot of temptation going on. Yo, I got amoeba, right? And as soon as I got the download, this cat comes like creeping out the bushes, yo, like. But I love that confirmation. I love cats. You could like cats, but amoeba is like, what is an amoeba, right? You got to look at an amoeba through a microscope. That's how small it is. You can't see it. Something that you can't see with your bare eye. Something that you can't see with the naked eye. So I feel like this is you tapping into your third eye chakra, third eye activation. Definitely getting a lot of confirmations and signs. Y'all could be seeing, y'all could be having a lot more premonitions or dreams or just visions. Things that you see that like, you don't have to pay too much attention into it, because it just comes to you. Does that make sense? I got a feeling. Ooh, yeah. Y'all, so some of y'all are really, I don't know which clear is that? Y'all are feelers. And then this bird just flew over me. So some of y'all get premonitions. Will have more premonitions than usual, and I feel like they're going to be steering you towards the way you need to go. I heard the nearest exit for some of y'all. It's not too hot in here, but so I feel like when it's time to go, it's gonna be time to go, and you're gonna know when it's time to go. Don't stay anywhere where you feel like you're getting this is, I don't know, this message is coming up again. Don't stay anywhere where you feel like your time is being wasted. I'm getting a lot of observation, and it's not unusual for an earth sign to get observation, but y'all are like really just looking. I don't know what y'all are looking at, but I don't know if you're looking to make a move or you're looking to. You got to make a decision. And then when you do make a decision, you have to act on it. Because an observation can only go for so long. You got to go higher. You got to go higher. You got to go higher. You have to. Y'all are looking. This is like, can I speak to your manager? Okay. You got to look. You got to look to the higher ups. After me, it's God. Okay. That's not me. Like, somebody said that. Like, so somebody was like, oh, thank you. It's like, it's above me now, basically. I feel like you're gonna have to be like, this is a situation that's out of my control, and is that in my car? Oh my God, that's in the car. Whatever, it's not bothering me. You know what I'm saying? You observe something and you realize, you know what, it's really not my problem. It's, okay. Oh, I was thirsty. Okay, so Spirit has concluded these messages. I hope you resonate with this some way, somehow. And if you did not, thank you anyway. There's a whole bunch of, readers on this platform that are amazing and that you could tap into. But for the ones that resonated, thank you. For the ones that didn't, thank you. I appreciate you as well. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.